to shake. 32 million people here in Tokyo brace themselves for the worst.
8.9 magnitude. Now we know that's a big number. It was the 5th largest earthquake in history.
But the real damage comes from the ferocious tsunami that was unleashed.
In some areas, the waves reached 40 meters in height,
Sweeping up everything in its path, including cars and ships, unable to withstand the strength and the power of the surging water.
Japan is located in the Pacific earthquake belt. This means the country is struck by some of the strongest earthquakes and tsunamis in the world. In the past decade, about 30 tropical storms have also hit the country each year. These natural disasters kill on average 100 to 200 people per year and take a huge toll on the country's economy. But learning from painful experience, Japan has built one of the world's best natural disaster response systems, which includes regular disaster preparedness drills and early warning alerts. Japanese engineers and architects have also pushed the boundaries of technology and design to create resilient, disaster-proof buildings. This is Tokyo Skytree. At 634 meters, it's the world's tallest tower. Designed for broadcasting and observation, the base of Skytree occupies a relatively small plot of land that isn't ideal for such a tall structure.
デザイナーとしては非常に緊張感のある細長い構造物になって、地震もそうなんですけれども、風が一番厳しい自然条件になります。でこの計画地が海から8キロぐらいしか離れていません。非常に海沿いに近いので、低いところでも強い風が吹くという、特殊な条件があったので。
Atsuo Konishi and his colleagues designed a steel truss tower, so instead of fighting against the wind, it can simply pass through the gaps between the trusses.
これは逆に普通のビルで採用しているいろんなデバイスだとか制震の方法が細くて高いこのビルに使えなかったので、このタワーの揺れを抑えるためにはどうしたらいいだろうとずっといろいろ知恵を絞っていった中で生み出されたので、そういう意味で他にないユニークなものになったのではないかなというふうに思っています。
To stabilize the tower, the team used a traditional Japanese design called shimbashira that dates back over 1,000 years. This is the flexible central pillar of a Japanese pagoda, which stabilizes the tiered wooden structure during an earthquake or typhoon, in a similar way to a tree trunk supporting its branches. A shimbashira has been found at the center of the world's oldest wooden structure, made from a tree felled in 594 AD. For Skytree, the team designed a 375-meter-tall concrete core column, connected to the tower's steel outer frame by a series of flexible oil dampers, devices that control unwanted vibrations. The swaying of the core column and outer frame in opposite directions reduced the vibration of the entire tower by up to 50% during an earthquake and 30% during strong winds.
ここは心柱の中間地点なんですけれども、ちょうど心柱が動くようになっているかなり上の方の部分になります。で、こちら側が、コンクリートの心柱側で、こちら側が鉄骨造のタワー側になります。このスペースを使って、心柱がこう揺れて、タワー全体の動きを小さくする役割をするんですが、動きすぎるとタワーに鉄骨に当たってしまうので、それを制御するためにこのオイルダンパーという赤いデバイスがここにセットしてあります。オイルダンパーは免震建物用に開発されたデバイスを、ここに、少しここ用にチューニングして設計をしてもらって、取り付けてあります。
The core column is set on 6 seismic isolators made of rubber. These absorb unwanted movement and work together with the oil dampers at various heights.
ここは心柱の一番下のところになって、ちょうどですね直径8メーターあるコンクリートの心柱の姿が見やすい場所だと思います。 で心柱は直接基礎につけてしまうと非常に傷んでしまうので、こう見てわかるようなゴムで支えて柔らかく置いてあるような形にしてあります。このゴムはメンシンアイソレーターといって横に動くために鉄板とゴムを5層に積み重ねたものなんですけれども、こういう重いものがですね支えられるようなもので。
The top part of Skytree is a broadcasting antenna. To ensure high quality, the antenna needs to stay as stable as possible. So 2 tuned mass damper systems were installed to reduce unwanted vibrations. One is set at an altitude of 625 metres and weighs 25 tonnes, and the other is at an altitude of 620 metres and weighs 40 tonnes. When the tower shakes, these 2 dampers act together as reverse pendulums, reducing vibrations caused by wind or an earthquake.